There was this old Khmer story, has been told for ages, in the poorest fishermen villages, deep in the veins of the mangrove wetlands of southwest Cambodia. The story takes place in a fisherman town at the side of Ka Po River, where we were staying, a place called Paddy's Bamboo. It is the coolest guest house with some very interesting characters living together with the Cambodian residents. You just sit there for half an hour and you'll find yourself in the middle of a novel. Just a week before the full moon, me, Chulu, and our new friend Hoods were chilling at the riverside, watching the sun set behind the hills, which throws a nice silhouette to the Cabo River. Hoods told us this story, and we both were fascinated. According to the story, one should prepare an authentic blue Khmer curry during the first full moon of the last month of autumn and give a feast to 7 children under 9 years old. And they will never have blue dreams anymore. But the strangest thing is, we realize we have 7 children living with us at Paddy's place, just like the story. So we thought we should find the recipe and try to cook the legendary blue Khmer curry for the kids. There's only one way to do it. One should find the last shaman of Upper Tatai. He's the only man alive who still knows the recipe of the legendary blue Khmer curry. This authentic taste has long been forgotten by humans and became already a fine detail in fairy tales. We ask Hoods if he knows anything about the shaman. Hoods has a friend who is from a little village in the mangrove forest and may know things about the shaman. It takes about an hour for us to be at the heart of the mangrove forest, covers up the area. We kept on cruising our boat deep in these natural canals and finally reached where the shaman lives. He cut his links with outside world and locked himself in this place long ago. He's getting his needs from the jungle, often cure villages passing by and have a little eco-farm on the edge of the rainforest. After meeting the shaman and his 2 dogs, Chulu and Hoods had a little chat about the legendary dish. Shaman talked and talked. Then a deep silence dominates the bungalow for a while. But we could still hear the crickets singing loud outside. Then he yelled, "Merde!" Sharpness of his voice cut the little bungalow into 2 pieces, just like a samurai's katana slicing a scarecrow made out of straw. Then he repeated, "Merde!" We didn't have any clue about what he was trying to say. from the jungle, but we need to get one specific thing by ourselves. He talked about the purple gibbon living around the great waterfall, but before that, we need to introduce ourselves to the spirit of the river. Only then we could start our quest for the purple gibbon. Gibbons are local residents of this jungle, but to find a purple gibbon is looking for a needle in the haystack. Even if we find the purple gibbon, our mission is to bring his Merde back to the shaman. How come we get his Merde? We looked every corner of the jungle, under millions of different sort of green leaves hanging down from the branches. We thought it would be easy to spot a purple gibbon. But like all his ancestors did, he may be way up north from where we are, enjoying the far side of the jungle without any disturbance. Then Hoods and Chi took us to another place. It seems like an eagle nest. If I'd be a monkey, I would live here. We hope to find gibbons there, but what we have instead is butterflies peacefully flapping around in this blessed spot of the planet. This place has been long remained sacred for the locals and the people make a living out of the mangrove forest. According to an old saying, one can only see the purple gibbon at dawn when his yellowish beige feathers reflects the early day sunlight and turns into a shiny purple color. Have some purple gibbons in this forest somewhere, maybe, only if you are lucky enough to see them at dawn. But our time was almost over in the jungle and we had to go back to our place. At the end, we got back to the shaman with empty hands. He says, Merde! That means we couldn't be able to cook any blue Khmer curry for the kids at the first full moon of the last month of autumn. But at least we had an amazing time in the jungle with our new friends Chip, Hoot and Victor. Without them, we would never have seen such a natural beauty and put ourselves into that kind of a quest.